Good morning, dear students. I am Dr. Akbar, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Botany, Sri Abdul Hakim College, Melvisharam, Vellore. The topic which we are going to discuss today is structure of mature anther. Let us start the topic with a background information. The present slide shows a picture of a flower which consists of sepal, petal, stamen and carpel. Stamen and carpel, these are two important parts of a flower, which is male and female reproductive organ. It is otherwise called as andrecium and gynoecium. The present flower is an hermaphrodite because it consists of both male and female reproductive organ and it has only one carpel. If we take a transverse section of a mature anther, it will look something like this. If we observe the same transverse section under the microscope, then we can see a structure like this, where we can see four sac-like structures which are called as a sporangium or sporangia, which is being protected by different layers of cells. So in the upcoming slide, we will try to understand what is the role of sporangia and where pollen grains are produced and what is the role of each and every layer which enclose the sporangium. If we see the parts of an anther, we come to know that it is being protected by an outermost layer which is called as an epidermis. The inner substance is called as an archisporium. Archisporium is further classified into two important types of cells which is called as parietal wall and sporogenous tissue. The parietal wall consists of three layers of cell. The first one is endothecium, second one is middle layer and the third one is tapetum. Whereas the sporogenous tissue, which is the important part of an pollen grain where pollen grains will be produced. It consists of pollen mother cells which will undergo cell division to produce pollen tetrad and further pollen grains will be produced. To sum up with, the sporogenous tissue is being protected by a sporogenous wall which is made up of four layers and it starts from epidermis and end with tapetum. If we see the salient features of the anther, we come to know that stamen are considered to be the male reproductive organ which consists of three important parts. The first one is filament, second one is connective tissue and the third one is anther. The anther may be monothecous or dithecous. The anther is considered to be a monothecous anther if it consists of two sporangia, that is two locules or the two sac-like structures which we observed under the compound microscope. And if it is consisting of four sporangia, it is called as a dithecous anther.